Alright, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happens YouTube Atheist Community and Debate Night Fun and such. Yeah, so anyway, last night, it's look, all I can say is it moved along, which I like. So it was occupying enough, and so I say it was a success. Various subjects, which is good. I like a variety. And, yeah, it had enough entertainment value and jokery and whatnot to make it all quite consumable, I believe. Yeah, so I believe it was accomplished successfully. I actually had a pack of cigarettes, care of Denmark guy, so that was really nice. But I smoked them all in one night, so that sort of sucked. So yeah, I'd really like to have one today and doing this walking. That would be quite nice, but too bad. I don't live in a reality that permits you to smoke cigarettes, because I live in the fascist state of, human, silly person control. It really is disgusting. Can't smoke in the universe. Oh, it's a non-smoking universe. It's a bunch of fucking faggoty, panted, wimpy shit, fucking cunt bastard thieves. I want to control everybody's behavior except their own. A bunch of fat alcoholics want to tell everybody else how to live. Shit. Anyway, it really is just the hypocrisy of people. Hypocrites. They're just disgusting hypocrites. Ugh. Horrific hypocrites. Anyway, that's another subject. No, it isn't. It's the subject. Hypocrisy. It is the vice. I mean, really, next to ignorance, yeah, hypocrisy. They probably go together in some way. Probably the same thing in some subtly convoluted scientific way. You could probably find some way to make the two words collide with each other in some sort of formal equation. But it is what makes people go. Bullshit. Just bullshit. So anyway, yeah, so it was good. Cigarettes was nice. And, we talked some physics, talked some politics, lots of various subjects. It was nice. It was quite adequate. I got kicked out of the room for half an hour. I couldn't get back in, which was kind of a pain in the ass. So the MP3 file has has me singing, playing playing a video, playing a movie. I didn't, there was a little dead period there in the middle. But anyway, it was, technology sometimes fails. Anyway, so, I guess Piro was there. So every now and then he's useful, and then he all of a sudden becomes horribly unuseful. And so I eventually did kick him. But I posted a video explaining some of that. But I mean, conversations, like, he knows better. I guess that's when I really get pissed off at people, is when I know they know better. That if they really thought about what they were saying, they'd figure out that what they're saying is bullshit and that they wouldn't vote for it if it was put on a ballot. And I just know Piro would be able to figure out that, the internet domain name structure shouldn't be controlled by anyone's self-interest. But anyway, that's a whole different subject. No, it's not a different subject. It was one of the subjects. So, alright, that's enough for debate night fun. I don't know if there was anything else. Kind of short on women's. The Flyonia chick was there for a while, but she pops in and out. And, it just wasn't, it's just disappointing. I mean, Alright, it's probably not a bad thing, because I'm not distracted then, and it's a more serious conversation, I suppose. But anyway, could have used more women's. Anyway, where was I? So generally on the internet, atheist community, which isn't much to it lately. Really is. Nobody's making videos worth watching. Just horrid. Just awful. Ugh. I did want to make a video response to one of, even more Bolzano a lot. He plays radio programs instead of posting videos. And radio programs by propagandist assholes, which is even more annoying. But I guess I won't get into the argument. I made the argument in the debate room last night, so I won't get into it again. But it's just about this whole near-death experience crap. And, how even medical doctors will, I don't know, they've got to be lying, right? Because they have to know the stuff they're saying is bullshit. It's like physicists who, preach the wacky theories, and you're saying they have to know that's bullshit. There's no way they can actually believe that crap. But anyway, that's a whole other subject too. Yeah, I did notice, Matt's made a couple of videos, but they're just unwashable, wishy-washy, mishy-mushy nonsense. I don't even know what it is. You don't even know what to call this idea of, let's have a religion that's just the religion of vague and void. yeah, vague, void, and vagina or something, but no substance. Hey, there's ice on there. I wonder if it's slippery ice. I guess I'm going to find out. Oh, it's okay. Good. Good. I didn't fall. Which is excellent. I can't really afford to fall down anymore. Getting too feeble for that shit. So let's see, what else? Yeah, there just hasn't been anything. I wish there was something to report. Conference report. I just made a video response to him. And one of his, he's just getting so wishy-washy. Just getting worse and worse. Said the word love about 14 times in this video. Last one. It's just like, oh. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, that's all there is to report. Same old asshole commenters. Just nothing. No good news. Olfan did post a video about some guy pretending to be religious anyway, who wrote an anti-natalism book. And, it wasn't terrible. He had, he had some little stick figure drawings in it, and, some joke humor, and, it's a very formula-style book the way it's written. But it's not entirely incoherent or anything. I think it could make a better religious argument in the sense that the real joke of being religious and being a procreator is that there's every likelihood, knowing real statistics, that some or most of your children will commit a sin of sufficient magnitude to deny them entrance into the kingdom. And wouldn't that be a bit of a rag to go march off to your eternal life, without your kids? I'd find that a little bit distracting. And so then you get back to these silly arguments people make about, well, you don't go to heaven with memories of this world. Well, then what's the point? Yeah, right. If I don't remember being alive, then why the fuck did you put me here in the first place to be alive? No point in it. Really stupid. So the whole thing gets kind of idiotic. If I'm going to heaven, not to have sex and not to laugh at fat people and not to ridicule the stupid and get angry at shit and throw tomatoes at shit, then what the fuck am I going anywhere for? Why bother? It doesn't make any sense. And go to heaven to sit around in a waiting room somewhere, listen to, whatever they call that, box music. No, thank you. Muzak. Yeah, you just sit in a chair and listen to Muzak forever. heaven's wonderful. No, I don't think so. Anyway, separate subject, but it just has to do with these huge plot flaws that I've been talking about in movies. Well, yes, the narrative of religion has huge plot flaws. I mean, it's a really flawed fairy tale. You know, the three bears makes more sense. Bears sitting at a table eating porridge makes more fucking sense than, you know, going to heavens where you don't have any fun. Yeah. Fuck it. We get to be a religious kook. Oh, isn't that so special? I get to rub God's feet. Tell him how cool he is. No, thank you. Bicyclers. Ooh. Kind of cold for that shit. How you doing? Old farts too. Old men on bicycles. I've seen too much. I've lived too long. Yep. The world is too cruel. So, that's probably enough of a video. Yeah. As soon as I say that, that means there's another half-hour video coming. Anyway, now maybe I will cut it short. Because there really isn't. There isn't enough happening in this YouTube community thing to merit a full-length, editorial commentary. Oh, there was a Karina video posted, an interview with her that was done, I guess, in November or something like that. I don't know, maybe August or September or something like that of 2013. And she posted a blog post in December and just said that she ain't been around, and she just says she loves everybody, but yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. I abandoned you for a year, but I love you. Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, yeah, so she's okay. Just some sort of change in life thing or something. Yeah, whatever. She got distracted. By reality, perhaps. Perhaps reality distracted her. Yeah. So, but she sounds like she might be, she might drag herself back a little bit at a time or something. Who knows? But anyway, it's nice seeing her again. That's all. Yeah. So I think that's about it. All right, now I can say I'm done. My hand's getting cold anyway. I do have gloves in my pocket, but I just hate wearing gloves if I don't have to do it, which is kind of stupid. But I don't like sunglasses. I'm just not a. I'm just not a. I just don't like wearing things. Anyway, my problem. Anyway, can't believe there's still snow, ice on the ground here. Really should have been melted by now. Some pretty warm days. Anyway, enough of this crap. So I think I've done my job. So until the next time, I'll say some more shit and such. Yeah, so forth and whatnot.